Alright, guys. Sorry, I just realized I was fucking muted. Alright. So we spoke to Nettie. What's the next thing we're doing? Probably had the completed ones. There you go. Save Arabella, explore the ruins. Alright, so we're actually gonna do this one. Explore the ruins. I might actually go talk to that kid real quick that's up here. See if I can't talk my way into one of his, or into his little hideout or whatever.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says.
Make one up.
That was stupid and reckless.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I don't know if I have high enough dexterity to. I'm probably gonna fuck this up. Yeah. We'll burn an inspiration. Fuck it.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick.
Really, kid?
I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. I don't know what you mean. The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because...
See?
Oh, damn.
No, please, go on.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? No fooling you, is there? All right, get walking. Leave some room for the chumps, huh?
I want to fail this perception check. Watch.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Okay. So the next thing I want to do is I need to go fight those harpies. But the problem is fighting those harpies is a gigantic pain in the fucking ass. Now, granted, I have modded characters, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still difficult as fuck to do. So, you know, let's see here. What spell do I want to go with? So I'm going to go sort of like I did my character in the tabletop with some of the same spells. Now granted, in tabletop he's level 6, so it's a little different, but I haven't actually used Flocker Familiar in the tabletop. That could be interesting. Shield, I do have shield, but go Flocker Familiars. Packed Boon. Now, in the tabletop, I actually went with Pact of the Tome. Those are all okay spells. Guidance and Vicious Mockery are nice in the tabletop. Thorn Whip, also nice in the tabletop, but here in this version, not as useful. But it doesn't matter because I don't need the Pact of the Blade benefits, only because I can bind a weapon using Hexblade, or using my Hexblade ability. So it doesn't even matter. Pact of the Chain gives me your familiar, so actually just go with Pact of the Tome. I wasn't going to, but... Alright, so here's one of the racial abilities on the tabletop that's really nice. Now granted, here it's a little modified for the tabletop, or for Baldur's Gate, and there's some extra buffs to it. For instance, here, because I've already played through, I kind of dabbled around with the character before. The thing with this is this will actually, I believe this grants flight. Now in the tabletop, Embrace of the Fallen does not. And it's not called Embrace of the Fallen, it's called Necrotic Shroud. And so it does this, right? It does the Unleash the Darkness Inside. You gain, well, not the flight, ignore that. But Unleash the Darkness Inside. At the end of each turn, other creatures within 10 meters of you that can see you must succeed on Charisma saving throw. Now, in the tabletop, that's what it does. Plus, it also adds extra necrotic damage to your weapon, So when you hit somebody with it, it adds an extra necrotic damage to it. So that's what that does. It doesn't grant flight, like in the tabletop. It doesn't grant flight. It does all that other stuff, but then tabletop, it does not grant flight. I don't know why they did that. I guess because they were trying to add like the Pathfinder kind of aspects of the ASMR. Because in Pathfinder, all ASMRs gain the ability of flight. I think at like level 14, or 14th level, however you want to say that. It's been a hot minute since I played Pathfinder. I haven't played Pathfinder in almost 5 years, probably longer than that. But it's something like that. So the D&D ASMR and the Pathfinder ASMR are a little different, but same basic principle. But that's one of the racial abilities. Let's see what spells we can change out. I don't want to take Wrathful Smite away because that is a really nice one. So we're just go ahead accept as is. And I'm just letting them pick whatever with these characters. I'm not gonna change anything all that much. I might change a couple spells. Most of these ones she's got are pretty good already. I feel like... No, I mean, silence would be nice, but it's just not... At this level, I don't need silence as much. So, yeah. That's really all there is to it. Scorching Ray. I'm definitely taking Scorching Ray. And I really should have taken that with somebody else, but sorry, Shield is always a good one to take. Cloud of Daggers is probably the more important one here. So instead of Witch Bolt, put Magic Missile. Thunder Wave's good. Static Grease. Actually, Grease is best right there. Actually, instead of grease, do scorching ray. Instead of sleep, we'll do cloud of daggers, and that should be good for him. For Will, Will is also a warlock, but he's a fiend warlock, so his stuff is a little different. I think for him, mirror image is a nice spell too. I think I'll give him mirror image. And his packed boon, he is gonna be packed at a blade. And what spells do I have him have? Arms of Hadar, Burning Hand. Arms of Hadar isn't a bad one, but I'm sure there's a better one. Um, he's a blade warlock, so Misty Step is eh. Um, do Hellish Rebuke. Arms of Hadar is nice. Don't get me wrong. Um, but Hellish Rebuke is a little bit more useful. When he levels up, I can take Arms of Hadar again. Actually, let's not. Actually, now that I think about it, don't change it. There's no reason to. I think we'll keep Arms of Hadar. I think that'll be all right.
I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
She wasn't here. I played before.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Why is she bobbing her head like she's an ostrich or something? What the hell? Okay. Oh, hold on.
Come on, open up.
How many lockpicks do I have? Just the one? Okay. Just give myself guidance. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but okay.
I need a quick word.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Help there. I'm not gonna talk to Donnie just yet. Actually, I need to go fight the harpies, so I need to go down this way. The fight with the harpies is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
Let's see here. What kind of familiars do I want? I have some interesting ones in here. Let me go flock familiars for that. Oh. They were all there, just okay.
That'll have to do.
They were just grouped up, that's why. Okay. Alrighty. Flocker Familiars is from the 5e spells. I don't think that's one of the baseline spells that come in Baldur's Gate. So. It's a nice spell on the tabletop. The only problem with it is it's how long it takes to cast in the tabletop.
Singing?
It's beautiful.
It's an extremely long cast. I'm pretty sure it's like an hour-long cast or something like that. So you can't cast it in combat, and it'd be useful. Um, it's more like a preparatory spell. This is the best way I can describe it. You really want to use it before you get into combat. Or the way I use it with my character is I always use my flock of familiars as scouts. They'll take on the form of ravens, and I use them as a flock of ravens, basically as scouts to scout ahead and stuff like that. We also have somebody who's playing an Aarakocra, or a cleric in our party, he can scout too without being seen. But the ravens are a lot less obvious. Um, a flock of ravens catches less attention than one giant bird with a mace shield and like scale armor. Um, so you know, generally speaking, it's better to use them as scouts. I mean, they're okay in combat at higher levels because I think their health is like half yours or something like that, or half your spellcasting modifier rounded down, or some weird math like that. It's something like that. I have to
Such a pretty
double
soul.
check, but that's basically what it is. So they get a certain amount of health based off of your proficiency or spellcasting bonus or something like that. But they're more useful as scouts than combat.
Listen, don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen.
I saved before I started this because
Just
this
a
fight is
little
a gigantic
closer.
pain in the ass if your characters don't make the necessary charisma saves, I think. I think it's charisma saves.
Yes,
But-
everything's gonna be fine.
But they're fucking harpies.
once I get there.
So they have this song that causes you to like walk into the past. So you gotta stop them from singing like almost immediately, otherwise you're gonna have
I see you now for what you are. I'll make you pay.
and we gotta keep them away from Dummy. Of course he's getting lured. He broke it and then he got lured again. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to break her concentration. So why is my audio so low? Hang on. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's my fault. I don't know why it's like that. Did I break her concentration? No, she's still singing. Damn it. Alright. Different touch spell. Gale hasn't gotten hit yet. What about Bill? Not Will either. Alright. This is gonna get... Well, and I think Gale has Thunder Wave on him, which
I see you now for what you are.
should be helpful. Rats. Get to Gale before shit gets too bad. I need to interrupt the singer though. He's lured. God damn it, Gale.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
There's force on this, which should interrupt her. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. What happened? I should have drank the potion. And that's really bad of me. Alright, sorry. So what is my plan now? I have not lost full control of this fight yet.
No holding back.
Still goes through.
Time to push my luck again. Another step forward.
What I'm gonna do now.
Forever dauntless.
He's got disengage on, that should help. Move the rats closer so at least they can get opportunity attacks with harpies. Which ultimately we're probably gonna do. Try to stop him.
It's time to feast. Take you.
Is that a touch? I think that's a touch spell as well. Yeah, it's a touch spell. Damn it. Alright, well.
Venom! I see you now for what you are.
This fight's not gonna go the way I need it to. He's gonna get himself killed. Of course, we're all fucking learn. God damn it. Sucks ass, dude.
Stay out of my head. What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
I should have thrown it on Gale. God damn it, I'm stupid. God fucking damn it, dude. This fight is like one of the most annoying early game fights. Fuck off. Drink that.
Healing.
She broke my fucking okay.
No,
Yeah, no.
this isn't right.
This fight is literally the most annoying fucking fight. Like, most of the other fights in this game, I can handle no problem, but this one, this is fucking unique in that it pisses me the fuck off. Because harpies are a gigantic pain in the ass. If your character does not make the saves, it's fucking awful.
Never wanted the easy path.
One of the easiest ways too, I think.
Pretty song.
It gets really difficult too. I think I should go to camp. I think I should take Lazel because we'll leave Will. I'll take Lazel
What's up for discussion?
because Lazel should be.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when...
Now when I get Karlak though, that's a different story. Where? Shadowheart, Astarion. Oh, there's Lazel. Is tick.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. It is done.
Her battle master abilities are really useful, actually. Which is what she's gonna get. Yeah, battle master. She gets what are called maneuvers, which is really nice. So that's the ones they have here. The Elder Giants Champion are at. There's one fighter class in tabletop called the Rune Knight, which is an interesting one. You basically get runes and stuff like that. Go Commander Strike. Menacing Attack. Rally. It's probably not wise gearing her up like this just for one fight, but these are actually useful skills that I can use later.
Let's get going. Breathe deep and move.
Please.
I wonder. And just straight up fight them. Actually, I have to go through this.
Listen. Don't you hear it? No. Yes.
So if I fail this fight again, I'll probably do something else in the meantime. But it should not be that hard of a fight. And of course, of course, the one person I bring in here to stop the song gets lured. That's lovely. Where's the one saying, can I hit her? No. It's over there.
Got to keep fighting.
Take out as many of these as I can while also still trying.
What is this? I will have your head, harpy.
I need to break the song before.
What happened?
Why, dude? Oh my fucking god, dude. Keep getting blurred. Freaking ridiculous. This fight should not be this difficult. There's no fucking way, man. And I can't hit this stupid. I need to stop her from singing. It's gonna revoke 2 attacks. God damn it, dude. I know I'm Misty Step. Alright.
Take your
Fight going a little bit longer. One mage hand.
I will have your head, harpy.
Oh, come on, dude.
Stay out of my head.
I need something here, man. Come on.
What's the plan?
This is so fucking bullshit.
I will have your head, harpy.
Of course he did. No, I'm still gonna be alert. Oh no, I resisted that time. That is bonus action. Are you fucking... Okay. Well, I need to interrupt her, so... Chill. So just give her the old smack smack. I can't move without provoking, so I hear her shove, I guess. Athletics is successful, but it didn't do a goddamn thing. Shh.
I will have your head, harpy.
I like how that didn't even break the song. Okay. That's not how that works. I'm just saying. If I shoved her, she should have had to roll a concentration. She probably did. And it's likely she did pass it. Because this game likes to fuck me. But now, concentrate on this fucker. Are you fucking kidding me? She still made the okay. This game is fucking me right now. Are you all fucking on me? Alright. Okay. Alright.
Concentrate.
I will have your head, harpy.
Fuck off.
Another day, another fight.
There you go. Fuck your song. Shut up, bitch. Alright, can I actually hit him with a rally from this far out?
Be healed.
start singing on the next turn. So that's. Oh, fuck off, dude. Oh, potion. There. Fucking bitch. Yeah, fucking die. Oh.
Anything of use?
God damn, dude. I got it that time. Jesus Christ, though. It's a fucking pain. If your characters don't resist that shit, man. It's just... Oh, ridiculous. It's a ridiculous fucking fight.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Relax, I got a short rest.
Rested enough.
There, see?
Now, forward.
Easy. Easy peepsy. It's a lot of just pain involved in that fight. If you're not familiar with D&D and like harpies, they're those are one of the enemies I cannot stand the most in D&D are harpies. I don't like not having control over my character. Ugh. Like, it's just, yeah. It's like the most absolutely annoying thing for me personally. Literally watching your character basically walk completely into the line of fire and not having any control over it. It is so god awful, personally aggravating for me. Thankfully, I've only had one campaign using this character specifically where I had to deal with harpies, and thankfully the rest of my party was pretty skilled at doing what they needed to do, and most of us were saving on the song, but dude, it's an absolute fucking pain. I'm not even kidding on that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. I'll do this then. I mean, it's not the most efficient way to use it, but
Let's see what those
harpies
harpies
right
were
now.
holding.
Oh, that grants me color spray. That's nice. Also, with this ability, this necrotic shroud ability, in the tabletop, not only it doesn't just affect enemies. No, 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 it does not. It also affects your allies. So if you have any party members that are in the range with you or whatever, when you use this ability, they will suffer the they'll have to make the charisma saves as well.
What am I to do?
And it's a fucking pain, dude. It really is. Take the long rest. Well, no, let's do this. Let's talk to some of the campmates.
Seems like a good
Then
moment
we'll
to
take our
talk.
long rest.
Yes? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. Cool. Glad you gave me that rousing info into you there, Astarion. Okie dokie. Let's put this back up.
Need to find a way forward.
Speak. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the
Aye.
library.
That's kind of old.
The library was a gift from
Getting annoying.
Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Blacketh is a bitch. There, I said it. Can we just get that dealt with now? Blacketh is a fucking bitch, an egotistical bitch. At that, I'm just clearing the air on that now.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Boy, you are one arrogant. Trying to choose a less colorful word here. No. I mean, there is a more colorful word I could use. The least colorful word I can use that still fits her effectively is bitch. And it's pretty much what it is. Blackith is a bitch. She's a bitch. I mean, she gets better as the game goes on, but right now she's a bitch.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form.
Bleed
Your
from every
jaw
orifice?
will split to allow room for
Interesting.
4 great tentacles. All skin will turn
Does that
to gore.
mean my
and be
butthole?
shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Listen, that doesn't sound pleasant, because I don't think I can seduce people with a bloody butthole. I'm just saying. I don't find that beneficial. You know, if I'm gonna do something like that and then go wipe my ass, I'd rather, not be blood. Like I got the goddamn plague. Ugh.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Oh, sorry. I'm also playing this, and I'm also checking the score of the hockey game. If you guys aren't aware,
I expect I am your
Washington Capitals
first.
fan. If that wasn't obvious already.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them.
And what is that?
That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
I choose to take it as a compliment. Mostly because it disarms you and it gives you no power. You know, being, blue, rubber, that kind of thing, you know. Anyways, moving on. Let's talk to my fellow warlock buddy.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldurs Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire.
Oh, if you guys are wondering when I'm drinking, it's 3 Notch Brewing's Passion Fruit Rose.
She fled from my
I'm a
reach.
sours man.
Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Dog.
You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was
I think
for me.
insight is intelligence.
I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it.
I'm pretty sure
a
that's an
child
intelligence
crying
save.
out from a lone farmstead. I
Or
found him in the
intelligence check,
fields,
whatever.
flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Oh, wisdom. It's a wisdom thing. Okay. You know, as a warlock, I probably should be taking more points in wisdom. I think that's what I need to do at my next level when I get ability modifiers or stat modifiers. I think I need to take some wisdom. Because wisdom also affects knowledge, religion, and a couple other things that I need to be an effective warlock. And I should have done that instead of putting points in the strength, but I didn't. I'm a dumbass, I guess. Whatever became of the boy, I wonder.
I left him. I mourned the ones I could never save.
I didn't mean to skip that.
Whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
See, I wish that Larian hadn't basically said they're not doing any more content for this. I know why, but it doesn't mean I like it. Like, I would really like to be able... Okay, anybody who's watching this, who's a mod maker or anything like that, please design a mod that allows people to build their own campaigns and adventures inside Baldur's Gate. I don't know if that's something you can do. I don't know if it's possible. But if it is, please do it and contact me as soon as you do it. Because I would enjoy that. So.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
I didn't mean to press that. Talk to Gaily. Gale.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Gael.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not.
That felt a little
rude.
rude.
If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
That feels a little rude. You know, just because my sugar daddy gives me magic abilities does not mean you get to be a dickhead. Alright? I'm just saying.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
Boy, not
a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
I'll try wisdom. That's a 15. That's gonna be a hard sell. Oh, I got it.
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out!
That was not
That
what I did.
was uncalled for. Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with. Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Fair enough. What else I need to talk to? Oh, the Bay. Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
What is my approval rating with her? I haven't even looked. I would expect to have more approval from Gep. No, I'm pretty neutral with most everybody. Yes, there's my insight. I definitely... Well, no. Oh, excuse me. Golly. wisdom is. See, and I thought wisdom was more knowledge religion, but apparently it's intelligence? Huh. Okay. That's different. Why did I. Why did I. Why did I not take some minuses to intelligence? Why do I have a 13 intelligence and a 10 wisdom? I don't know why I did that. That was so incredibly dumb of me. Well, no. I think the way I took the stats, I think was the right way to go. I really do. Yeah, I think it was the way to go. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted there. Okay, well, we talked to everybody, so guess we'll go ahead and we'll take the long rest here. Oh, look, now I gotta talk to everybody again. Okay. I wonder, and I really shouldn't do this, but actually I'm not going to, so I'll do it off stream just to see if the nudity filter actually works.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? Brambles on bearskin aren't as fun in practice, I'm afraid. Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do. Rest well.
Damn it! Damn it. This close. I was this close. And it was snatched away from me. Fuck. Anyways, we'll move on to the next person that I wish to speak to. Why am I... Oh, it's the armor of Gathis.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms, more than you think. Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Not that he isn't. I can see why people find him charming. I can. Just not my type. I don't know. But I see the appeal.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Well, you're like a constant downer, aren't you?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash, Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Alright, if you say so. Weird green frog lady.
Runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Horns, you say, Will? You know about horns? Very, interesting. That's not, you know, a big old piece of foreshadowing there or anything. I mean, what? Nothing. Forget I said anything. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Nothing happened. It's fine. Oh, that doesn't matter because I just have to. Oh, dee do, dee do, do, oh, go to bed.
Cursed.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather do that than use camp supplies. Astarion, what are you doing? Sneaky, sneaky man. Sneaky, sneaky man. You are the sneaky man. Why do you sneak? Why does Astarion do sneak? It's not time for sneak. It's time for fight. We go fight now. It's time for fight. We can't. It's time for the fighting of the peoples. It's time for the fighting. We must make the fighting.
Let me work my magic.
Can you not jump again? Do you forget how to jump? Hey, there you go, you jump, see? Easy. Easy to make jump. Don't know why I can't jump.
Can't slow down.
What? Oh. Now, you know what? That's not my fault, okay? You should just know to jump. I should have to tell you to jump. Okay? I heard you. Not on me. That is on game. Not on player. You should just know how to jump. I'm gonna go up here. Which means we're probably gonna take this way around. And then go up and down the roads here. dagger. It's a rib cage. It's another rib cage. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these rib cages, but you know, I can now say I'm the proud owner of 2 rib cages. So, you know, bragging rights, I guess. The dagger, I mean, it's vendor trash, pretty much.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Alright, ladies, let's not fight over me here now.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
What is this? What the hell's going on? Oh.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or
I'm gonna kill your ass later.
Road to damnation?
Just letting you know that now.
Hard to say, for your
Raffle
journey
shit.
is just beginning. What would suit the occasion?
I'm gonna tell you Rafa kill. I'm gonna kill you.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down
Can
came
we
the claw. And
stop?
that, love, was that.
Can we stop with the proselytizing?
They do know how to
Posturing
write
or
them in
whatever the
Cormier,
fucking-
don't they?
Oh,
Well
you
met,
egomaniacal
I am Raphael.
motherfucking
Very
piece of
much
shit.
at
Shut
your
the fuck up.
service.
Oh my god. Are you fucking finished? Thank you.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Cut to the fucking chase, dude.
Come.
Yeah, it's the house of hope,
There,
I know.
middle of somewhere.
Middle of, I'm gonna punch you right in the fucking taint. That's where I'm at.
Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope.
He is
where
so
the tired come to rest and the
unbearably,
famished come to feed
like,
lavishly. Go on, partake. Enjoy
long-winded.
your supper.
Thank you. That
After
was the
all,
fucking word.
it
He is
might
so
just
unbearably
be your
long-winded.
last. Fair enough.
He's a cambion. What do you want? Not like it's the first time
What's
I've dealt
better
with other
than a
entities.
devil you don't know?
A devil I don't have to deal with at all?
You do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. My, aren't you a nervous one? I assure you I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you.
Yeah, you
Try to
keep thinking
cure
that.
yourself. Shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
You guys can't see my face right now, but it is so unenthused with this theatrics. Like, my face is literally, it feels like it is in a completely downward position. Like, everything is just down. My eye sockets, my nose, my mouth, everything is just in a downward position. That is how unenthused and how uninterested I am in his theatrics. I swear to God, it's like talking to the fucking Joker, except less mad and more long-winded. It's excruciating. It gives me a fucking headache. It's that kind of situation.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without.
Oh, right,
All
because I have
those
tentacles.
pretty
Okay,
little
dude.
symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet.
I'm not
have they?
even
One
remotely
might
concerned.
say you're
I know
a
all this stuff
paragon
already.
of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Cool. Are we done? Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ almighty. Dude is unbearable.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade
Toad.
away.
Hi, Toad.
Words
Are you doing,
of
Toad?
mine
What?
will
Are
change.
you doing, Toad? You what? Told you right, doggy. Telling you to a boy, doggy, right, dog, got a purple. It's a purple, they got a number. What's a good? What's a good little touchy jumper? No, that touchy. Make a touch. See the touch. It's a touchy. Yes, I hear it. It's a touchy. It's a touchy. It's a touchy. Okay, go on. Go on.
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know? True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh. It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn
After this, I need to check my audio. Something's not right.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your
I hate to
grace.
do this to you guys.
All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray.
Kind of need to.
Farewell, my dear old friend. Upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away.
Did she finish? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Why is it like anything with music? Like, I don't understand.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died.
I think it's
My
my
teacher.
audio settings in SteelSeries,
She was playing
man.
her lute.
Like, it's trying to
Didn't
keep
hear
the
the
levels
noise coming.
even.
There was so much blood.
I have to check the settings.
I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Cool.
Open
Chest
up.
here. Okay. We're
Bet I
gonna
can
lock
crack
pick
that
it.
open.
Definitely something audio-wise that's screwing something up. And I want to keep playing for you guys, but I feel like the experience just isn't good until the audio problem is fixed. So I'm gonna stop it here for now. I'll definitely pick this up tomorrow. Make sure I get the video posted up tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. When this goes up, tomorrow will be. No, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try to fix this audio problem. Hopefully the next one will be better.
Yes, I see.